All right, guys, I'm here live. Sorry, my voice is a little out of it. I just ran another trivia match. For all of you guys that have been watching the channel for a while, you know that we do a trivia underground league where people come in and play trivia. We just finished up a match right now, so that's why we're running behind. But the Raiders talk today. Didn't really come with a plan today, so I really wanted to kind of see what everybody else wanted to hear about. So anybody else that's going to be participating in our live stream, you can go ahead and comment in there and let us know what you guys want to hear about today, and we'll gladly answer anything you guys got for us. So far, nobody's really responding. I'm going to go through and look a little bit around YouTube right now and see what the common thread is for most people. A lot of the time we get to see a varied response from different Raiders YouTubers. It looks like Watts Raider posted something a week ago about Daryl LaMonica. If you want to check that out, I give Watts Raider a lot of credit. He does do some pretty cool videos. Same with Raiders 1995. Go check him out as well. It looks like Steve Mariucci is talking to Raiders, and they have that video up on Raiders.com right now. I know that the Raiders are hosting an inaugural 7-on-7 prep tournament right now for high school players that are interested in being possibly in the pros later on and playing for the Raiders. Considering the fact that Marshawn's there and Doug Martin, Joe Johnson even got to play there for a little bit too, even though he was released recently. At least there's a lot of guys from Oakland getting some time here in the NFL. Nicholas Morrow has been impressing his coaches and teammates. Coach Gunther's been a little upset that Khalil's not there, but yet at the same time, he can understand. Most people can. The guy wants his money. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors, our Oakland basketball team. I hope them the best in going into their celebration, and I hope that the Raiders can bring us another title over there in Oakland really soon. So, anybody have anything that they want to talk about today in particular? That's interesting. I've never seen that before. There was a hair on the screen, and it was freaking me out because I was seeing just like this little line keep coming back up and down. It was bugging me beyond all ends. Sorry. Pretty much for the Raiders report this week, there's not a lot to talk about. Khalil still hasn't signed his contract, so we're just kind of all sitting here waiting to see what happens. I'm not really seeing a lot. I know that Mikey was talking and covering some other stuff. We'll check out Raider Fan Central. You guys should go check that out as soon as possible and enjoy it. And, yeah, it looks like I got a response from the guy who just played. He was thinking about team trivia. We already have done one match of the team trivia here on YouTube, and I think that everybody enjoyed it while they were playing, so we'll probably have to try that again one more time. Anybody who's just that's just viewing, go ahead and comment. Let us know that you're there. I'd like to see some of you guys pop up in the chat board. That's how we pretty much create these shows, is for you guys. If you guys don't respond within like the first 5-6 minutes of us doing these live streams, we start to cut it short. We'll end up about 7 instead of about the 14-15 minutes that we normally run this show. So this is kind of just something to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what goes on with our league. And then with our Raider show too, we really just like the response from all of you guys. I like the video that Watts Raider just posted 19 minutes ago. Oakland Raiders are coming for all rivals, and the Oakland Raiders offseason training. They're they're giving some OTA updates and stuff too. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and check out Raider Fan Central right now, since Mikey usually has some good stuff on there. We'll see what he's been covering so that I can give you guys a little bit of a lead up into it. Raider Fan Central. There he is. Okay, so he actually just covered out that Mac was called out yesterday, and Penn is pissed. D'Angelo Hall had issues with Al Davis. They talked about that on the channel as well. There's some Raider rants from him, and the guy covers Raiders to the best of his ability. And since we really haven't had a lot of anything going on in the comments, I'm probably going to be signing off pretty soon here. I really just wanted to talk to anybody in the comments. So every Saturday, I'm going to go live just like this. There's no graphics involved. I just want to talk Raiders with you all. So next weekend, between 12 and 1 o'clock, is when we're going to be rolling live on these. So anytime between 12 and 1 is when we fire up for Raiders live talk on Saturdays. If you are interested, come back, watch the show, and comment below exactly what you want us to be talking about next week here on the show. We covered pretty much all the topics that we wanted to last week, so I'm kind of without words for this week because I didn't get a lot of responses from the audience. So the only responses I did get, however, were involved with a Rams talk video, which we're going to do this Thursday. It got postponed from last Thursday to this Thursday coming up, due to the fact that there's a lot of technical details that go into making a video about cap space. So we'll be talking about Rams cap space on Thursday. Next Saturday, we'll be back on the Raiders. And hopefully this week coming up too, we'll also be talking basketball more frequently. So if you're a basketball fan or you have friends that are basketball fans, tell them to come check out the channel. Also, if you like fantasy football, David Lopp on our channel also has a fantasy football show. Go and check him out. That's pretty much it for me. I'm Jeremiah. Like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next week. Bye.